Thank you so much for coming through.
I don't give because I have much, but we give because we know how it feels to have nothing.
The universe does no longer care of the position you hold. They care more about what you do for other people.
Your credentials can blind you.
I saw Bonahal in 27 letter, but I'm still moving. I might not be where I want to be, but thank God I'm not where I used to be. I'm still moving.
Some of you, since you were born, you've never heard the word, you can do it.
Take another shot. Let me know I'm late in business. If I'm unsuccessful, take another shot. If you tried and you failed, take another shot.
An opportunity visits an available person.
Do better than that. Now, there's a scripture that I want to leave Lawrence with as I call him to the front. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20, the God who's able to do abundantly, exceedingly, above and beyond that which we could think or ask for, may that God, through your education foundation and through you and your team, may he do more abundantly, exceedingly, above and beyond that which you could think or ask for he is the God all-powerful, God almighty, God omnipotent, God omnipresent. He is the one who was, who is, and who is to come, the Alpha and the Omega. Kasi sutubare ki Hosea Saroni, ki mohaladito wa dipula, ki kono ya Israele, ki rabo safening, ki emutle morena, libinzo la hai ki Jehovah El Elyon, the Most High God. Kastosa ba ungukumkani, ungutiko, ubobongo tiko, akekho njengaye, ngobinxeba zakhe zimigna phakade nasezinzizini zethu iso lakhe liyabona. Kasekhoba, he's the ancient of days, the omnipotent God, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. Lawrence, may you never know poverty. May you never know sadness. May you never know sorrow. But may he launch you into the deep. May he sharpen you, and may he give you sons and daughters who will be like a quiver, who will be like the arrow in your quiver, whom you will shoot with to the north, to the south, to the east, and to the west. For the devil cannot stand, and he never knew, he never saw you coming. For, oh my goodness, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has imagined that which the Lord is about to do. And I can't wait for December. You know why? I can't wait for December. God bless you. Have a mobile at all.
Yo bongan. Batho ba ke hanga ba president ne. Ke tlo yetsa hore. Obe spokesperson, you see. Thank you very much. Without any waste of time. No. Hey, you guys sold out things. Hey, thank you very much. ladies and gentlemen, for coming, and thank you for making it tonight. We are having our own. They said what? It's no longer July now. I thought they said it's Val July. So, is it Val Kufe? Mambi, what did you say?
Vakufe.
Vakufe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mambi Khwedi said it's Vakufe. I'm speechless. I don't really make speeches, and there's no speech here. I'm just going to acknowledge all the guests. Nyekama or libito laka ke Lawrence Khekhe. I'm the young social entrepreneur. I come from the dusty streets of Everton. Everton, between small farm and orange farm. Iona fella between two farms. I am the founder and the CEO, as they say, of Lawrence Khekhe Educational Foundation. That was actually founded on 2012, ne? Yeah, I guess so, 2012. But 2012 is just a formality. It's been full 10 years in the field. Full 10 years in the field of ICT, full 10 years in the field of touching other people's lives. Out of that 10 years that I've been in the field, I've managed to make a difference to more than 10,000 young people out there. Yeah, Kotwa Umusanje, it's just the grace of God. Before I can even start with my presentation, I'm feeling down today, but I don't know why, but there's something. I think on Wednesday I just said to God, let your will be done. When we approach potholes, when you approach stop sign, when you approach your robots, when things were not working well, in order to host this kind of event, it takes a real man, not a coward. There's a song here in Makwala a church if you are not strong enough, it's either you are in business or social side, whether NPOs or NGOs. If ever you are not strong enough, go and sell ice cream. Yes. Just make it simple. Because this field has a manga pama. And yeah, I've been doing this for quite a long, and I'm young. Yeah, that's all I can say. Before I can start my presentation, I would like to welcome Lekwa Consulting Engineers from Alberton. They are working in Mpumalanga and other side of South Africa, your KZN, and they've been supporting us for all these years. A big round of applause to the CEO and the founder of Lekwa Consulting Engineers. I think it got late about to acknowledge you and that how and the support that you're saying, or you want to be part of those people who are making a difference. I told someone during the week, be part of the bigger things to happen. Only those people below, they are afraid even to take a picture or a bako Gala dinner. So how over attached to Lawrence? There's anointing that will make you what was about right. There's anointing that will make you lost with a radio station about the way. Acknowledge protocol observed. The Midval local municipality under the leadership of Ndate Bongane Baloi. Ndate Bongane Baloi said, I'm going to send my delegates acknowledge the MMCs that are on the house. Thank you very much for making it today. You couldn't go to Makufe. I know that you guys still have a trip to go to Cape Town or somewhere else, but you managed to come to this event. And I appreciate that, and I'm saying big ups to Midval. And And then, without any waste of time, I'd like to acknowledge Tate Tiroratone and Mema Tiroratone and the staff at Tirofina Solutions for coming. Guys, and then from there, Adams Road Convenience Center, thanks a lot. RLW, Rivers of Living Waters Ministries and Foundation, thank you very much for making it. Stephen Zondo Foundation, thanks a lot. I also understand Rivers, Stephen Zondo Foundation, thanks a lot. And then MC Taka, thanks a lot for coming. And then to all the entertainers, Sarona, guys, I know it was not easy, so you guys, thanks a lot for coming. And then the stakeholders Sarona, like your Dr. Nshapo Primary School, and then a little Nshapo Scrap Metals. And the Rock Boys Empire. They are not just friends, but they are friends who are making a difference in the community. Big ups, guys. And then, and protocol observed. And thank you very much to our partner, Bashangon of West, Tabo Pelesani Foundation. Thank you very much, guys. All the way from Matosana. And then Outlook Foundation, you guys, you know, we are partners in education. Thank you very much. Okay, Lawrence Khekhe Educational Foundation, as I said, and what is happening. The foundation consists of a team of vibrant and youthful professionals whom are passionate about the community and developing tomorrow's leaders. The team, Lawrence Khekhe Educational Foundation, the team is a national. If I say, 9 o'clock up see, 5, you are taking a flight to KZ and I got to So thank you very much to the team. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. This team is now whole hang. And one thing about Lawrence Khekhe Educational Foundation as a non-profit company, it doesn't get any funding from any government or any institutions. But how? Someone said, the Gala Foundation, Lawrence Mercedes. Lawrence Educational Foundation, it doesn't have any affiliated any funding. It's a self-funding organization. We get help from the individuals just to make Msebituna to the bill. We have a lot of projects that we have done. We have a lot that we are doing in the foundation. Our foundation is mainly focused on education in developing tomorrow's leaders. Our foundation mainly is focused in ICT. ICT, we're talking about your information communication technology. We are more focused again on restoring learners' dignity. I always tell people that I don't give because I have much, but we give because we know how it feels to have nothing. I once said that I know the pain of going to school without proper school shoes. And that thing actually, it's where you can restore your dignity through the school shoes. I know the pain of going to school without nothing, even oda at all. I know the pain of going to school but not having your role models. I know the pain of going to school without having your mentors or coach or spiritual fathers. So all those things, I'm touching those things where I know what is struggling out there. It's tough out there. The only thing that they need, what is possible. There are those ways that said, black child, you are on your own. I'm not saying that. I'm saying black child, it's possible. Stop complaining, man. Government doesn't owe us anything. We owe it to government to make this country a better place. Whatever the skills that we have, whatever the knowledge that we have, go back to your communities and plow that back. Ow. We are academics, we are businessmen, we are all these things, but we can be able to bless ladies out there. But you can't be able to bless Michael know how. You can't even bless Manu Banangore, doesn't have even school shoes. Some of you, I think you don't even know what a school shoe setup guy. Let's go to the second slide. Okay, Our vision, we believe the most, Chief, you are getting fired now. We believe the most leveraged way to alleviate global poverty is through universal education and sports and recreation. That's what we believe in. Through education and sports and recreation, it will decrease the crime. I always say the one who opens school door, he closes prison doors. Yes. So when I keep on, we invest in education of these young ones. But don't about to report. And Oscar, we guide into you. Our mission is we provide underprivileged and disadvantaged youth in South Africa income generating tools and skills by using shared love of sports and performing arts. That's what we are all about. Let's get to the one. Good. What do we do? Our programs, we've got what we call the ICT Kindergarten. The ICT Kindergarten is a special project aiming at instilling the art of technology to the preschool learners to ranging from 3 years to 5 years. You can think that it's impossible, ne? About our Pumaylokshin, they are instilling ICT or IT education into the young ones from 3 years to 5 years. You can only get that Boma, Three Rivers, Merton, all those things. But let me tell you, in Everton, you'll get there. Where there's no hope, we bring hope. Okay. And the second one, we've got what we call a Young Mind Smart Kids program. Young Mind Smart Kids program, it caters and serves as a program that provides mentorship, after school care, homework assistance, computer application technology, and motivation. We touch so many lives of the young schoolers through this program. We have started the program of adopting a school. We have adopted about plus minus about 4 schools around Val Triangle. We focus in the school through motivation and the assistance in terms of your math and science and your accounting. Our main focus is to see the difference while we are doing our project. Last time, I think it was 2016, one of our learners, they were the toppest in terms of the national. He came on top 10. It was John Khore. He was one of our kid. He was one of our Young Mind Smart Kids. Actually, one of the school, they got the best results in that year. So we can really see a difference in the programs that we do. Moving forward. Okay, computer training for youth and adults. Once again, we are not only catering for the young ones. We provide computer training for our youth. We know most of our youth, they have given up in life. Most of them after grade 10 or grade 11, after pregnancy, they just give up. But what we do, we instill or we give them the skills without even charging them a lot of money. Lawrence Educational Foundation, it's subsidizing the programs with the CETA. So everything that we are doing from our own pockets. So this part of programs that we did, since we started from last year, October, actually we are counting our year. Between 2016 and 2017, we have managed to teach more than 2,500 young people through computer training. We managed to do capacity building training on ICT, on teachers development. We have taught about plus minus 4,500 teachers in Eastern Cape, in KZN, in Gauteng, and Mpumalanga, and Limpopo. That's what we did. So we have done quite a lot in terms of developing our own country without even getting something. So I think the guys were showing the pictures. We are done on the computer training. Can we get to the other one? And then we have our own special project. The project that I was talking about is just a sustainable project. What is happening each and every day? When we wake up early in the morning, we are going to Lawrence educational offices. Not only doing this when we are bored. We leave this, Silala Lendo. Okay. And then from there, the special projects that we have, each and every year during Christmas, during September, we give away these newborn babies packages. The main reason why we are doing this because we believe but due to the poverty that is in the family. But because they don't even have your own vest. They don't even have the nappy surgery, newborn babies. So we said, each and every year, at 25, the first, 25 December, the first January, 21 September, each and every year, will give away the newborn babies packages. Whether Reyeta, and that way, Reyeta Valley, Reyeta Heidelberg, Reyeta Meatoni, Reyeta outside of Gauteng. But we are saying we want to give hope to those people who are hopeless. So that's what we basically do each and every year. So I think this year we did it 21 September. But I was born on the 21 September. Give Lawrence, Florence. I spoke blessings. I said it, the reason why I'm saying these kids, they'll be Lawrence and Florence. I'm a blessing to the nations, and those kids will be the blessing to the nations. So this is what we basically do each and every year, that we give a newborn babies packages. Yeah, we are born now. But you guys are food parcels, so when they are done, you can be able to have something at home. So this is what we do. Thank you very much on that one. And the other project on our special project, we have our school shoes project. I've done school shoes project for the past 5 years. Each and every year, we are restoring learners' dignity through school shoes. If you can see most of our banners, this is what is happening each and every day. What we face each and every day. Whether it's in rural areas, whether it's where, we touch lives everywhere. Just think when it's winter and those kids, they don't even have school shoes. Some other people, they wear that school shoes for 7 days a week. They don't even have a casual shoes. So this is what we do. So far this year, since we started with school shoes project, we started January, and we said our main aim this year is to give away 10,000 school shoes. And let me tell you, we are on 4,500 school shoes that we have distributed out. Through the help of individuals, through the help of the SMMEs, through the help of the companies that are surrounding us, not through the help of municipality or any political party. We do this straight. So this is what we do each and every year. It's either during winter time or January. We do school shoes every day. Even next week, Dr. Nhlapo Primary School, they'll be receiving school shoes. It's one of those schools that actually that is on close to my heart. When you get to Dr. Nhlapo and Biketlo Primary School in the rural side, when you get there, you are going to give away 50 pairs of school shoes. You feel like Okafanaka did that to the whole school. It's hard out there, guys.
Sure.
We only see like but let's get down. Let's get to the dirty side of it. The picture still, I don't Photoshop more. But once at the reality, nothing else. Someone said to me last time we go Facebook, no, there's nothing like that. Oh, the other project that we must go to, it's on our special project, it's food parcels. Food parcel project, each and every year during festive season, we give away the food parcels. The main reason for the food parcels, we are saying, hooray. Festive season is that time of the year where we have our own families, and we forget about other people. Something there shall never be a Black Christmas. And we went to Biketlo to give away the food parcel to 100 families. And on our way there, the guys on their way there, and I was somewhere else, they were involved in an accident. And let me tell you something, no one got hurt. And the buggy that they were using, it rolled, I think, 6 times. And nothing happened to them. And when I get there, I asked them, guys, should we proceed with the work or should we go back home? And they said, you know what, let's proceed with this. Because there are those families. Last day December, after this Gala deal, hey, yes. The food parcel, if you can see these pictures, Lesotho ga fihla ga fana ka plus minus 400 food parcels. Oh, yes. This is Lesotho. We went to Lesotho and we did this thing. That is the festive season ba thwa ba jaiva. Rona ne re sasanga strategy giving away the food parcels to the needy. The main thing Rona already the food parcel we believe or each and every festive season. Again, Rona, we are all about a black child. We are all about not basically a black child. We are all about making a difference to those kids. School. So we're saying during festive season, havana something and during festive season, how na the feeding scheme. So we're saying festive season, we need to go to those families and touch their families and give them the food parcels. How now beef stock next door? Beef stock. We know the pain in our other families during festive season or they don't have anyone. There are no families, there are no siblings that come to them and say, these are the gifts. Na gift yaga December with my team. This is it. That's what we do. December. So guys, please So last year, Food Parcels Project, we gave away 2,500 food parcels to different families. We went to Northwest, Lexdorp, Matlosana in partnership with Thabo Pelesani Foundation, and then they even gave away the house to that family that was actually having a tough time. We went to Mpumalanga, we went to Fortville, we went to Lesotho. Almost in Val Triangle, we have touched so many areas. And we did a lot last year, so this is us. Ubongan Ufuking, he's us. Ontate Mkwanas, he's us. Lata, he's us. Everywhere where I go, but I'm Malin. But I get a Lesotho guy, but in and I'm saying we'll go to Lesotho, was not more or anything. I will kill a hotel. Let me tell you something. When you go to Lesotho, Reafela. As long as it's already passport, this thing, it's because of this is us. It's a passion. Hence I'm saying we don't give because we have much, but we give because we know how it feels to have nothing. And then the other project is which one? Guys? It's a little this is the project that we have been doing, the food parcels, the school shoes project, and the one other project that we've been doing with our partner Outlook Foundation and the South African Agency of Science and Technology Advancement. It's a role modeling campaign. It's a career profiling project. We are doing it all 9 provinces, different professions. These are the young people, the young professionals, they are here today. Sure. So these are the young people all over 9 provinces and grade 10, grade 9, grade 10. We are doing what you call the subject choice project. And then grade 11, grade 12, we are doing career profiling project on which so and one other thing, so I think this guy has been supporting us for so many years. This is the Sekhotau has been working with Lawrence Khekhe Foundation for quite a lot. He has been doing a lot. I still remember, I think 10 years ago when we were at Young Community Shapers, in a difference in our communities, and he was part of that, and we did our own thing up until today. To young people, the most important thing, be consistent in whatever you are doing. Be consistent. Shenyuem Shaba said, be still and know that is God. Nothing else, nothing more. So Banabis, I'm speechless. Ngosi Moremohol is still young, and he's a teacher by profession. Lena, he's an author. Otalbonsa Bukaya High, he's at the back there. We've got young people now because we promote What? Yeah, again, with your help. Essential no matter 8,000 is over right. It's your cocker. I give him a charity gala dinner. A gala quarter, I give us a cocker. So for the entrance, but Latival donors don't have any expensive. Everything is expensive. So now there are projects that are coming. We need people who want to say, we want to be part. It's in part low. What's what you are like? Hansi get charity gala dinner like. What do we look like? You also send the child. They are taking it. But over who shame. But by the way, what today? I'm happy. We have filled up Stone Heaven. Devil is alive. It's a chain around Val Triangle. This thing doesn't happen. Someone said, ancestors sometimes they can't even to the Marzale, right break a chain. Today it's a hit. Lewas is a social network. But it will not be it. And the next day, I think next day we need a bigger venue than this one. Do we agree with that? Okay, by January tickets will be on computer gate. Yeah. 13. October again, we are meeting for the 18th annual Charity Gala Dinner. Charity Gala Dinner, it's all about giving report to you guys. Whatever that we are doing, we need to give report to the individuals that are supporting us. So this is the platform, and this is the platform where as the stakeholders meet, talk, let's help each other. We are doing different businesses here. There are certain things that I can help you that you don't have. Even now, I think it's also to recite city so to ne. Who down our to compute. Hey, Linda Dona. Everything is possible. So what I mean, Masiwa Walela, Nagepata Lobu. So without any waste of time, that demohem. Nago Zebagadin Tota Neta the home. So Usis or livestock. Thank you very much for supporting us for all these years. And then how can Talawa Gula on as well, even this power share, Shokomini, the Mambi, able to Kiwi Yaha. There's Trinity Ambu Academic Services and then the Telefa. So, when I set up your own air in Totati, so Lakatalawa to Rigisho, Scavar Share, Yamahaman, Marisim Homahaman, Matagan, Onalimahotinat, Matagan, Takopana Limatina. So I give it to me. We are lifting the monata to Sahara. Even pharmacy that's when you man to be. So, what I wish we talk about. And once again, thanks a lot to Mduduzi Mathebula and their team for always being here and capturing us. How matter umkashene or shoot. We remember when you already sent that. How that 10% it's our foundation.